I am a senior technical trainer for Lockheed Martin, and we have a software product that supports government at all levels, local, state, federal, for elected officials and agencies as a database management system. Yep, I travel around the country, anywhere in the 50 states and any territories, showing staff of elected officials and agencies how to use their management system that we've provided them. There are a lot of questions about security regarding myself, anybody with their equipment, how we provide the software to them on their computers. All members of the staff that have any involvement with any customer's data do go through a screening process. We have public records securities, DHS security levels. They also, anybody that's accessing their servers, we have daily passwords that are generated so that they change on a 24-hour basis. And even those that need those daily passwords are given encrypted passwords that they then have to decode to be able to get on any customer's server to get to their data. Other securities, yeah, I mean, even having a badge displayed at all times. That usually helps a bit. They know that we're not trying to get to their data for any reason other than to help them. As far as making them feel like their data is secure on the server, there's all kinds of protocols that we go through to meet that. There's replication that happens every night for data integrity. Anything that is provided to them is through a secure protocol. We use an HTTPS system so that only the customer obviously can get to their own data when it's up online. So through those kinds of stages, they tend to feel more comfortable. And then a big part of Internet security is just knowing, has it ever gone wrong for anybody else? And with 100% protection so far of all of our customers, that tends to help a lot of fears. A lot of times we're able to use their own securities to get to their systems. Just as my job goes, I don't necessarily have to get onto their server. So even without my own securities, they can use, if they feel more comfortable, they can use their own security to get onto their computers. At some federal agencies, that's the only way to get onto their systems. They don't allow us to even touch the keyboard in some instances. Yeah, there are a lot of concerns about our laptops. We do not plug them into customer networks at any time. Our computers are either hooked up to our own network or a public network through a wireless card, but we have to have different security programs on them, like your standard Norton antivirus at all times. It has to be kept up to date. We also do Secunia scans, making sure that the system doesn't have anything on it that it doesn't need to. I mean, something as minor as, when you load the newest version of Java on your computer, it doesn't take out the old updates, and we remove all of those. So what is on the computers as far as updates and patches and things is monitored very, very closely. There has to be virus protection at all times, and as I said, it never gets plugged into a customer's network. For myself, I actually have very little contact directly with the IT administrators. That is handled between our IT guys and theirs. I'm usually just the support after all that's been worked out. It's probably just, it's really something that comes up every time. I think these are pretty timely questions to be asking in the current environment. It's not that there's one particular instance, it's that, it is definitely something that's on everybody's minds, I think, more than maybe one necessary situation that comes up. Sure.